Bom dia, boa tarde, boa noite, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And I was trying to celebrate my birthday through Scandinavia. I love Scandinavia. I've been there many years, skiing, having fun, enjoying the nature, and visiting new cities. I'm a resident in Spain. I live in Europe for 16 years. I've lived in five countries: UK, Brazil, Spain, Germany. Actually, now I'm in Germany. You can hear on TV. I am in my hotel watching the cyclism. Anyway, um, I was going to the DFDS station to check in for the cruising to Copenhagen, Denmark, Copenhagen, with my friend, my best friend, Norwegian, and with my husband. I'm married for 13 years. It was the Easter day. We paid the taxi at the end. Was a Somalian guy. I'm not racist. I'm foreigner as well, immigrant anyway, in Spain or in Europe, in the world. And we paid, and the Somalian guy started to be rude. He wanted more. He abused of of us, asking more money because he watched that we was tourists in Oslo, and that's it. I've kissed my husband in a normal way, not without respect of anybody. And I don't know about his culture. I am in Europe. I'm allowed to. And he started laughing and discriminate us anyway. We paid and we request the criterion, the receipt, the ticket. They didn't want to give to us. He didn't want to give to us. And anyway, we did with priority to go to the DFDS, make the check-in. We are excited to do the cruising until Copenhagen. It's very famous. This route is very famous, and we did it. When we was doing the check-in, came the police and the Somalian guy accusing us that we didn't pay. Look at the hotel I am. Do you think that I could not have enough money for pay a taxi in Oslo? Excuse me? I am in Germany right now. Another telephone, water, no alcohol. And the police tried to push us out without listening to our version. Anyway, the DFDS decide banned, reject our entrance into the cruising. I lost money. Anyway, we come out to the station. My my situation of my health, it is this. I am diagnosticals of bipolarity, schizophrenia, chronic depression, asthmatic. So when they push us out, was my birthday. I told to the police, I'm starting to feel ill. I have these problems. My husband was with me, the old man with the backpack. My friends start recording the situation. They didn't care. I told them I need ambulance. I know what's gonna happen. My husband told the same. We have to take him to the hospital. He's gonna get one psychotical attack. I didn't hurt anybody. I'm not aggressive person. I didn't hitting or kicking any of the cops. Just they didn't care. Like they didn't care of my health, of my life. It's supposed that the police in any country are to protect people, to organize situations, not to hurt, not to break their rights. Uh, I was in a high level of angst, anxiety that I could not control. And I started saying to them, please, I need ambulance, I need ambulance, I need ambulance. Happened other times. And in Spain, in England, in other countries, totally protect my health, protected my life against myself, against any other situation. The Norwegian Politi, that guys, I mean, not all the rest. Okay? I'm not generalized anybody. There's so many beautiful acts of other Norwegian police, any other polices of other countries anyway. But that guys are very inexperienced, very young, and they didn't care of my health at all. Me and my husband tried to call the emergency number to request ambulance. We didn't care. We would pay. In that moment, my life was at risk. I have the certificate of the doctor with me all the time. I take with me. I'm gonna show you my cases. All my medicine that I have to take with me for sleeping. Pidax from Spain. Escitalopram for depression as well. Rivotril. And some others that in my bags. The police didn't care. My Ventolin for breathing. They drop me on the floor, start containing me, scream with me, putting me more with more aggressivity. They treated me aggressivity, and I'm all the time say, I need to breathe. I cannot breathe. I need my Ventolin. Please, the ambulance, because I needed some doctor, somebody prepared to see my case. Anyway, if you pay attention how they put bones out and raising up like that, nearly breaking my arms. After my arms were full of marks, look at how skinny I am. Do you think I'm gonna be power enough to be aggressive and violent against 4 cops, 4 police? It's unbelievable how they treated me. They are so racist. They was so irresponsible. And I couldn't do nothing. When they put me inside of the car, one of the police started laughing. The girl, very blonde, very beautiful. Nothing's gonna happen. And the other police, it's a drama queer. It's a drama. It's a drama. I cried. I was not drunk. I listened some comment in the video that somebody said he was drunk and they was doing peace. Peace of what? In any moment I was kicking the police, I was doing nothing strange. I was in a high level of my psychosis, of start to get a heart attack in that moment. It was so unfair. I never passed through that situation in my life. I'm not millionaire, I'm not a Cinderella, I'm not living in a wonderland world. Was real, was serious. You as Utlandsk, as a foreigner, or you as a Norwegian, or any part of the world, you could passing through that actions, that situation too, and they could kill you. When I came inside of the car, the police was supposed to transport me to the station, police station. He starts asphyxiate me. I could not breathe. The police was hiding his action. Why they was hiding? Because he was trying to asphyxiate me. I had a blackout inside of the car, the police, believe you or not. I woke up hours later in a bed of the police district in the center of Oslo. And the first thing when I woke up it was where I am, who I am, and please help me. I need the doctor. From the 6 o'clock, because the boarding in the cruise is more or less 4:30 or 5. Until 4 in the morning, didn't came any doctor to give me support, to assist me as a patient. And then he gave me one pill of my medications that he get from my husband. Anyway, my husband was outside of the police district of Oslo getting a lawyer, trying to know what is going to happen. And they was accusing me of drug dealer. They tried to accuse me that I was doing public scandal. And I have photocopy of my documents, like I always used to do and use when I travel. More than my passport, I have photocopy of my documents. And they accuse me of faking documents of my own person with my own picture. And I laugh, but it was not funny situation. And then one day later they let me go away. When I go away, the first thing we did was to go to the legevakten. In the legevakten, the doctors being in shock with the certificates that I have my doctor from Spain, with my medication and everything what happened. My case was opened. They did hire Ray X. They broke my nose. The Norwegian Politi. Here is the mark. They broke my nose. A lot of marks on my body, or how they catch me, how they push me, how they acted. And to the end, I was in the same police district that tried to arrest me. They arrested me to open the case. I received a few weeks ago the letter from the court, the Norwegian court, that my case was opened. They will investigate the actions, the proofs that I have, and all the certificates. And then we're gonna see what's going on. I'm gonna live here in this channel, in the YouTube, because I don't wish that nobody pass for this situation, this unfair situation, like I passed through a few months ago on my birthday. People some person that doesn't know me at all said that I was drunk. I don't drink alcohol. Do you think somebody who take these medicines, black target, black line, can drink alcohol easily? I follow a serious treatment. Sometimes I drink a glass of water. In that day, not at all. I was traveling. Anyway, now the case is open in the Norwegian court. Let's see what's going to happen. And I leave this video and I opened my life, my situation here, because what happened with me could not be repeated. I was crying, I was not drunk. I screamed because my arm was nearly to be broken. and they didn't care because they are representing the law. If you pass through situations like that, report like me, like I did, because the law exists. It's not because uh, some irresponsible people, irresponsible police treated you with racism, with discrimination, or anything that you can shut your mouth and and live like that in the past. No, go and claim for justice. And this is what I'm gonna do, and this is what I'm doing right now. Thank you for watching my video. I'm not calling attention to be famous or anything. I just want justice. I don't need any kind of privilege uh, about this situation. I don't need. I need to be respected as a human people that I am. Uh, Human rights exist and people should respect them. They didn't find me in Brugata. It's a bus stop, trick stop that drugged people used to be there. Dealers used to be there trafficking with hard drugs. How do you know that? I've been in Oslo. Okay, I have family in Halden, in the borderline into Sweden, for long years. And I know very well how is Oslo, how dirty is becoming Oslo. In any way that people are protected. I'm not judging them. Everybody use drugs if they want. Everybody drinks if they want. Everybody have fun, go out if they want. In my case, I'm claiming for justice against that irresponsible police that nearly killed me. If I was killed, maybe people would say, my God, what did that police did? But I'm still alive. Thanks God, because I'm a Christian believer. Thanks God, I survived that actions of the ignorant and arrogant police. And here I can explain my story a little bit better. Thank you very much. I'm sorry of this. It's hard. It's hard. It's very hard to remember. How I was nearly killed on my birthday. Please share in this video. Show as much as people can and never permit people break your rights. In the world, this Western world, we have rights. Even in the Middle East, even in the hard countries, you have your rights. And I will demonstrate against, so in front of the court, that I was not guilty, that they should not nearly break my arms, leave marks that I still have nowadays, not break the nose of somebody when he's claiming for health service, first aid in the ambulance. I'm sorry about my accent. I'm sorry the way I'm talking. Is still hard for me talking about this. My husband is here with me, and after that month, after that date, is now when I decided to explain my situation with the permission of my psychiatry, my psychologist, because it's crazy, it's unbelievable. Thank you everybody for watching this video, and take sense that life is the most beautiful diamond that somebody can have. I wish all the best, and I hope nobody pass through that situation over again with unfair, irresponsible police.